Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about 7 tips to study when you have children. You need to call a family meeting. So basically you want to gather everyone around and let them know that you're about to embark on a brand new journey of life and you're going to study. So you want to let them know basically that you might not be available all the time. You might be doing tutorials while you're having breakfast or while you're having dinner. You might need extra quiet in the house, things like that. Make sure everybody knows that you are starting a new phase of life, and so everybody understands where they stand. Next, you need to organize yourself. So you want to schedule a time, be it grocery shopping, appointments, going to work, and include your study time in it as well. You want to make sure that you have your week planned out so you know where you stand when it comes to studying and home life. Prepare a study area. So if you're going to go to the library often, do that. Find out your library times, find out scheduling, know when it's busy, when it's not busy. If you're at home, make sure if you're in your bedroom, you've got a study area, or if you're in an office, or if you have a study area in your living room like I do, make sure it's all clean, it's tidy, it's presentable, you've got your laptop, you've got bits and bobs that you need. Make sure everything's prepared before you start on your course. You also want to have stationery, notebooks, highlighters, everything that you need. You don't want to be halfway through your course and oh man, I don't have a ruler, or oh, I need a calculator, or whatever you're studying. Make sure that you are prepared. And also, depending on your course, make sure if some of your tutorials are online or if they are at a different place. You don't want to miss out on important things to do with your course. Time. It's so important that you use your time wisely. So you want to allocate study time, whether it be in the morning or in the evening or afternoon when your children are at school maybe. Make sure you allocate a time where you can have regular studying, because if you have interrupted study or if you don't have a consistent or scheduled time, you're going to lose out on time, you're going to lose out on study hours, and it will affect your work. This means that you might want to wake up a little bit earlier or go to bed a little bit later just to squeeze in some study time. For me, I know I had an hour in the morning, I had some time in the afternoon, and I always made sure on different days I had some hours in the evening. So studying with kids has its challenges, of course. Depending on what age they are, you're going to be interrupted. They're going to call you in for snacks. They're going to ask you to help with homework. They're going to ask to talk. It is inevitable. So if you have small children like I do, what I do is work together. So we're going to have the TV off. We might have some soft music, but we're going to work together. I will give them games or activities that are quite silent, like doing a puzzle or drawing or things like that, and you can work alongside mummy. So while I'm doing my work on the laptop or working or studying or reading, they're also doing their work, which also teaches them also to be quite structured and organized, and they feel like they're spending time with me and I can answer questions or talk and get them snacks whilst I'm studying, and then everyone has a peaceful day. There has been times where I've literally had to hold a baby on my lap while typing an essay. I mean, I'm okay with things like that because I can switch in my mind and focus while I've got a baby. But as I said, if that doesn't work for you, make sure you give them activities to do, and maybe they can work in their room, or they can work alongside you on the dining table or in your study or in your office. Make it work for you, because be flexible when it comes to the kiddie. Next, when it comes to kids and family and studying, you don't want to forget home life. I mean, that is one of the priorities in your life, and you don't want to forget to feed them. So make sure you do things like a meal plan, a grocery plan. This way, you know, like on Thursday you're gonna have this, or on Wednesday you're gonna have this, and you can wake up, maybe take something out the freezer, or maybe prepare or cook way before they even get home from school. That way you can study, you've got peace of mind, and your children and your family are fed. Also with things like cleaning as well, allocate this into your schedule. It does really help if you have a structured schedule, a realistic schedule. Don't put things on there like, you know, you want to be cleaning, studying, all for a day, and then you're wiped out by the end of the day and it affects your studying. Make sure you spread things out across the week so that you can have time for the kiddies, time for yourself, and time for your studies. So important while you're studying to get sufficient break time. Now, during the studies, I did an online course which is really flexible because I was able to be at home with the kids and study. Did have set like half terms and holiday breaks for Christmas and bits and bobs like that, but I just worked straight through it. Now with me, I was pregnant twice during the 3-year course, and so I had no time to be to be enjoying holiday time. During the half terms and during the breaks, I worked straight through. And when it came to having a baby, I had plenty of time to be with my baby, or be with my babies, because I have twins, and enjoy the time with them whilst I was still studying. I could still hand in work because I already done it. I could still have a little bit of studying because I'd already done a chunk of it before the babies were here. I would say that you should set your own breaks. Obviously, if you are physically going to uni or to college, they have the half terms that you're not going to be there, but still do some work at home. Don't just leave the holiday to be holidaying. You need to actually use your time wisely and get your work done so that you are well prepared, because anything could happen as the weeks go along. Also, for my mamas out there, please incorporate self-care days and self-care weeks and times where you could just get your nails done or get pampered, take a nice bath. Do what you need to make sure that you're okay here and here. And lastly, have fun. Enjoy your new journey that you are embarking on. I can't say that long. There's so much to do, so much to enjoy, so much to learn, and so much to teach your little ones. Be an example. You're doing great and you're gonna be fine. And generally, just have fun, enjoy your course, and enjoy your kids. Don't forget about your babies now. So those were 7 study tips whilst having children. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.